Alright, what's up guys? Sergeant Cortez, and today I thought I would go against my normal grain of Gears and Call of Duty and instead bring you the highly unfriendly to YouTube Battlefield 3 scene. It's just going to be a couple highlights from games that were played yesterday. The first half of it will be jet gameplay, and the second half will be sniper gameplay. And look at that, almost fucking killed myself by driving into his destroyed jet. So, smart me. I think that'll come back to haunt me in a minute. But, first, before I go anywhere further, I want to give a shout out to a special guest who's watching this one. You may know him, you may not, and if you don't, you should probably go and watch him before I disown you as a sub. Anyway, okay. He goes by LP, or Loyal Patriot, the Loyal Patriot. So first, LP, what's going on, man? I'm glad you could watch this, and I heard you were intrigued when I said that I would be putting up some non-pussy sniper gameplay. And yeah, it's not the most aggressive in the world, but then again, I'm not hiding in the back of the map like a little bitch, now am I? You'll see that towards the end of the video. But, you know, that's been LP's main gripe about this game. You know, there's no real lag compensation or anything like that. And look at this. I just got my jet service star. Celebratory barrel roll to hill. Oh, what a combo. I was fucking shaking my head and just laughing about that. You can't do anything about that. That's just your own arrogance leading to your demise right there. But that's okay. As long as nobody takes this jet, nobody take the jet. Ah, yes, I made it. Oh, and I still got the kill. I still got the kill that I disabled. So, his main gripe about this game is just bitches that hide in the back of the map with sniper rifles. And LP, I can see that if you play Rush. So I'm guessing you play a lot of Rush. Now, if you play more Conquest like I do, the map's always changing. People are always taking control of different bases, and their spawns are very different. So, if you want to see more mobile snipers or just less camping in general, play some Conquest. I know you play TDM and you put that up on your channel sometimes, but you really can't snipe in that very well just because the spawns are too chaotic. And with Conquest, I feel it's a perfect mix between chaotic spawning and controlled spawning. And another thing here, more so directed toward him, but anyone else, if it applies to you, LP, go Lions. I know you are a huge fan, and I'm very excited for them also. You know, I wish them a lot of luck playing the Saints, and I know that they're going to need just that little extra oomph against one of the best teams in the NFC. Hopefully you can, you know, share the love, and tomorrow, hope that the Giants will beat the Falcons. Maybe the Giants and Lions will even meet, maybe in the NFC title game. That would be something. Either way, you know, I'm cheering for the Lions, man. They had a great season, a great turnaround season, and I'm really hopeful for what they can become, and it all starts this year. So, let's go Lions, let's go Giants. Alright, but the jet gameplay is coming to an end in a minute. I think I'm going to get shot down here in a second, so I'm like, shit, where is he? I don't know where. I'm just doing barrel rolls to and loops to try to find him. Ends up not working. I'm on fire. And yeah, okay, parachute down. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit, and we're gonna get to LP's favorite thing about this game, which is RPGs. Oh man, I also enjoy RPGing tanks, just coming at them at so many different angles so that they can't figure out where you're coming from. Look at this guy, he's fucking looking at the other side of the rock. Except now, my screen's all black and white. I'm gonna die. Oh crap, what do I do? hide, shoot, run. What do I do? Well, he came after me, so I just stood my ground. I knew where he was going to be. He had no idea where I was going to be. My advantage. Which is really how gun-on-gun games like this should work. I mean, I'm really glad there's no kill streaks, even though the vehicles somehow function as like possible kill streaks, just like, you know, almost the same effect, except you don't really have to earn them. You just get inside. But being able to have full control over things like helicopters and jets when in Call of Duty they just hover behind you, or they're on a predetermined flight path, such as the chopper gunners and the Osprey gunners, and it's just much better to have that kind of freedom to go wherever you want. And it does take a lot of teamwork. I mean, jets are a solo craft, but if you want a good helicopter squad, you need to have at least 2 people. If it's a scout, you need to have 1 pilot and 1 guy sitting on the ridge so he can repair you as you go. And if it's an assault helicopter, as that guy eats shit, it would have to be a pilot, gunners, and a repair guy. So at least 3 or 4 people to make that very effective. So now we're coming to the end of this gameplay, and leave you guys with the sniping gameplay. Like I said, it's not the most exciting in the world, but you know, I had a couple great shots in that game that I was pretty happy with. If you see me sniping at the helicopters, it's just hoping for that one magical shot to land. I actually had that magical shot land in a game earlier in this session, and I joined late, and I was like, you know what? The game's almost over. I'm just not going to hit record, because nothing's really going to happen. It was on No Shark Canals, and I ended up sniping a pilot out of his cockpit while he was in midair. I guess he was trying to hover under something low, so I ended up sniping him while he was in midair. And then someone else tried to come up to my spot and spray me down with a saw. And I basically did a 180 no-scope on him and ended up getting him too in the face. So the rage was had. I will say that. The rage was had. But here's the end of the first game. And I'll leave you guys with the sniping clips. So finally, just want to say to everybody, LP, everybody else, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.